This is my last planned warm-up at 155, and looking for 2 reps, see how it feels. And last week I did 165 for 5 reps for the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This week I'm going to see about going after this warm-up how it feels. Start at 170 for 5 reps. So let's see how this one goes. That felt good to go, so try for 170 for our opener. 170 on the bar this week for my 5 reps. Last week was 165, so let's see how this one goes. Good to go. Had at least another 1 or 2 in the tank. Last week I did 10-pound jumps for this. This week sticking with that. So first set was 170, 180 for this one. Just some crazy training. Good to go, just what I wanted. 1 or 2 reps up in the tank. Another 10-pound jump. 190 on the bar. 3 motherfucking reps. Fucking go. Tight. That was good. 1 rep there, only enough for sure. Down to my set of 2, 200 pounds on the bar. See how this one goes. Start. Alright, 1 left in the bar, 1 left in the tank on that one for sure. So on to the final set. Alright, final set, 1 rep, 210 on the bar. Pretty sure this one will be a PR for me for seated for sure. Easy, 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 easy. So I will change up my exercise for my shoulders. This is my primary. This is seated front press. I'll also do standing. I'll do this standing with a football bar or seated with a football bar. I'll do seated with dumbbell presses, which I had another video on doing that one. So I do change the one up for shoulders quite often, every 2 to 4 weeks. I just find it better for my shoulder health to vary that exercise, and it actually helps for my pressing power. So this here was my 2nd week of doing the seated 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I was able to go up 5 pounds from last week, which is freaking huge for me, and it more or less felt the same with that 5-pound jump for all my sets. So super bonus, definitely working for me. Right after my shoulder work, I go to speed bench, and now last week I started with just weight only for the speed bench. Prior to that, I did 4 weeks with chains, and before that was with bands. So it's a good break just to do with weight. Obviously a bit heavier weight because you're accommodating for not having the chains or bands on there. I'll vary my width of my hands every set. Either go a little bit narrow, a little bit wider for 7 to the 8 sets that I do. And when I'm just doing weight only, I'm definitely concentrating on my bench press form. Speed bench, I don't like bringing it down ballistically. I like controlling the weight down just like a normal bench press. But once I get to the chest, that's when the acceleration phase starts. So it's pushing as fast as possible right to the end of your arm's length. Remember, we're on day 1 shoulders, so this is your light bench day. And for the accessory work, last week I was doing close grip bench press, which I did for about 2 weeks. Now I'm going to change it up. I do like to change this exercise, like I was saying, 2 to 4 weeks, change it up. So floor press. Mark Bell on his Super Training channel talked about this exercise in length in a video. You can search it on his channel, all the ins and outs of it. Awesome exercise to do. Most people need to do this exercise because when it comes to the bench press, that's where their major weakness is from about that high upwards off of your chest. This guy, just remember, when you lower the weight, your elbows are going to hit the ground. So you got to be really careful when if you haven't done this exercise before. Be conscious that when you lower the weight, go slowly so you're not slamming your elbow off the ground, because you will fuck your arm up big time if you do that. So 275 on the bar. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, that felt good for 5 reps. Again, you want this to be like an RP 8, not a killer amount of weight. So that was right in the zone. Good to go. Alright, so this is going to be another superset. Again, you don't have to. I just like to do this to speed it up and variety and get the blood going, everything else, the heart pumping. So that's why I'm going to talk now, because at the end of this I'm going to be out of gas. You'll see what the exercise I'm going to do. I'll take you through. Bang, bang, bang. Three exercises. Try superset, whatever the hell you want to call it. Good to go.